This is a video demonstrating what ARLP is, which is pretty much an acronym for a little rocket launch pad I'm working on called Automated Rocket Launch Pad. Yes, I know, very creative. So over here we have the launch pad, and this was basically made out of a wooden slab with 4 PVC pipes that are bolted to perpendicular blocks of wood attached to the wooden board on top. And over here we have a spike relay and a 12-volt battery source, and from that battery source it goes into the relay, and then from there it powers two separate, inside the relay it has 2 different individual relays. One controls right now a little test LED at the end that's supposed to resemble the rocket igniter, and then over here, which it's currently not on, we have a more high power LED which is used as the indicator to count down for the sequence until the rocket launches. So using a telephone wire, it pretty much runs about like 100 feet over to the control board. Now the control board has an 18 mega, and that connects to my Mac over here via USB using something called v1.0. It's a firmware implementation for 18 mega microcontrollers. And so we just have the little USB circuitry right here, doing some hacks so 5 volts can run on the 3.6, 3.3 voltage data lines. And we have a few capacitors to make sure the voltage doesn't sag a bit. So then on the computer here, I have running my main program. And basically I have 3 options. I can either test it, I can launch it, or I can quit the program. Test basically just starts this up.
Attempting to flash LED now.
It's supposed to say attempting.
If you did not see the LED flash, please check a connection from the mega to the relay.
And that's just a basic diagnostic to make sure there's a proper communication between the computer all the way to the relay. And then I'm going to initiate launch sequence right now.
Attempting to initiate launch sequence. Detecting if door sensor is set. Door sensor detected. Initiating launch sequence. 10, 9.
And then we're going to go
8,
over to the launch.
7, 6.
And this
5,
would normally be facing that
4,
board out towards
3,
where the people are.
2, 1.
And then as you can see, the little test LED there lights up. One explanation I did forget, the door sensor over here, this is a safety mechanism just to make sure no one accidentally comes up to the computer and launches it. When that's gone, it's going to say door sensor not detected. That's basically just a digital pin using a pull-up resistor and the sensor that whenever this magnet's here, the sensor's pulled down to 0 volts and it detects its presence. So that's basically the Automated Rocket Launch Pad version 1.0. Hopefully, once I introduce this to my club, we'll add new revisions of the sort, such as maybe wireless and communication between that the actual launch pad and the communication board using 2 microcontrollers.